Hello, hello, it's me again. So back with another little update. Um, First I want to talk about my hair. As you know, in every single video, my hair has been a struggle. It is what it is. I had the same haircut for years and years, and I decided to grow it out, and then I got pregnant and I continued to grow it out. I'm almost halfway through my pregnancy. I still just didn't really know how to style my hair. I don't know. So I knew I wanted to get my hair cut. I knew I wanted to change hairstyles. I've been looking online for a couple of months and trying to find a hairstyle that I wanted, and I literally couldn't find any. I could not find any that I just fell in love with, that I felt like would work with my hair, like nothing. So what I did was I found two hairstyles that I was like, okay, maybe these, or something like, something like this. I booked my hair appointment. I washed and blow dried my hair this morning. It was like, how it is. And I walked into my salon and everybody went crazy. Everybody loved it, And whenever I said that we were cutting it all off, my hairdresser was like, almost got mad at me. She's like, "You've made it this far. What are you doing?" And I'm like, you know what? I need simple, practical hair. I don't have tools. I don't have product. It's in my face. It's in my way. I want to wear it up every single day. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but my hair is heavy. It was giving me headaches. I was like, I just want to wear it up every single day. And what that tells me is I look better and feel better with short hair. So let's just cut it off. But the problem was, like I said, I wasn't sold on any haircuts. So I showed her the two pictures of the hairstyles that I had. And I even told her, I said, I'm kind of leaving it up to you because I have no idea. Like, I'm not sold on either one of these. So she sat me down in her chair and she kind of looked around on her phone for a minute. And then she said, okay, you know what? She said, what don't you like about your hair right now? And I said, well, it's heavy. There's a lot going on in the back. I said, it's in my face. So I said the weight and just being in my face and, stuff like that is just, it's bugging me. So she asked me if I wanted the back of my hair stacked. I said, sure. So see if I can show you. That's what's going on back there. There is a lot less hair back here than there was. Still not as short as I used to wear it. And I pretty much just told her, I said, I don't expect to get like the haircut that I want at this visit. I really don't. I said, this is going to take a couple times. I don't know what I want. It would be different if I just showed up with a haircut and said, this is what I want, but I don't have that. So she said, well, let's take care of your problems. So she did this. She thinned, this down, and she got rid of some of the length, on the sides, but she kept some. And then she trimmed my bangs and she went ahead and straightened them. And she's like, you could probably leave them curly if you wanted, but she wanted to straighten them and get like the length. So I guess, if I straighten my hair or whatever. And she was just like, you know what? She said, you keep looking online. And she said, I'm going to look. And if I come up with anything, I will send it to you in a text message. This is our starting point so that she's like, it takes care of what is bugging you now. And then, but it leaves the length so that once a style is picked, we can do that with it. And I'm like, okay. Plus she was like, I just love the curls. I don't think you should get rid of the curls. And I'm like, different people have such different opinions on that in my life. Like, it's crazy. So I'm trying to decide whether I like the feel of it. The feel of it is so much better. It's so much lighter. It's not in my face, But I'm looking at it and I'm like, do I like it or do I look like my grandma? Which is okay. I love my grandma. I think she's beautiful. I'm not saying that. But like, I don't want my hair to reflect that of an 83-year-old woman, So I don't know how I feel about it, but we're going with it. That's it for now until I find a haircut and make an appointment and go get it. So that's that update. The other one is, as of yesterday, I am 18 weeks pregnant. I did a bump date picture and posted to my stories. You can see, I mean, I don't know. It's there. It's a weird camera angle. It's not like I'm in my maternity clothes. I'm in there. You can see, I mean, I have a belly for sure. So, I mean, not like full belly, but I have a pretty good sized belly. I'm trying to compare myself, not to anyone else. I'm trying to compare myself to myself the first time. I know that I was 19 weeks and I rolled over to 20 weeks pregnant with my daughter when we went to Texas for my uncle's wedding. And so I always like try to, right now I'm trying to gauge myself off of myself from before and see about if I think I'm close to where I was. My mom thinks I'm significantly larger. I don't think I'm significantly larger. So I don't know. That's the bump date. I did a 17-week update. I'm pretty sure, well, yeah, because I talked about the doctor's appointment. There has been nothing since last week, obviously. I'm not going to have any doctor's appointments or anything. So there's been nothing since last week, nothing really new to report other than I am feeling a lot more movement. I'm feeling distinguished kicks now. And when I say that I'm feeling distinguished kicks, I mean me. It's not like you can put your hand on my belly and really, feel the baby much. I mean, as far as kicking and stuff, you can feel where the baby's at, things of that nature. But to just like lay your hand on the belly and feel the baby roll or kick or anything, we're not there yet. I actually think I think we have a little ways to go before that is the case. So, but it is comforting because, like I said, I had that dental work and I have more dental work coming up, which I'm trying not to stress out over, but I'm really dreading. And if I let myself think about it too much, I do get stressed. And that makes me nervous. Just, I don't know, just different things. And for now, like, I've had a couple of things, like I said, dental work or whatever. It's comforting to me now to be able to feel the baby and be like, okay, you're still there. Everything's good. We're good. We're growing. We're moving. We're doing good. So, it is kind of amazing and very cool how you're questioning yourself, you're second guessing yourself, and then all of a sudden you're feeling the baby and you're reassured, and it's nice. So yeah, just in the last week, I started wearing my maternity clothes. Some of them are still big, obviously. Some of my, I'm still wearing some of my straight size, whatever clothes. But I think more or less I'm done with my jeans and I'm just going to be in like maternity pants, I think now. Shirts. This is a regular shirt, I think, but it was in the maternity section when I was pregnant with my daughter, but it just seems like a regular shirt to me. But anyway, whatever, I guess. But it's pretty small. Like I'm going to be out, like I have regular clothes that I wear on the regular that are bigger than this shirt. That's what I mean. I don't get it. But it's considered, it was maternity, whatever, but I won't be in this terribly much longer, I don't think, unless it's just like really stretched out. So, I'm still in like regular shirts. This is a maternity shirt, but yeah, I'm still in regular shirts for now. Kind of, but I noticed that a lot of my shirts are too short. And so what was happening is I was wearing my straight size jeans, whatever you want to call those, regular jeans or whatever, and I have like the spacer in there, and my shirt would be too short, and it's not like my shirt was too short like up on my belly and that was happening, but what was happening is I would reach down and I could feel like the gap, because you have like where the zipper is, and then here's where like the spacer, the button is at, and like my shirt would like come down to here, so like you would have this like space down here where like the zipper didn't zip up or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm showing off my belly. Already I'm like, I'm not even that big. So yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of making sure that your shirts are long enough. So I'm at the in-between in clothes still, but not nearly as much. I am going into maternity, which honestly is a great feeling. I hate that in-between. Whenever you're too big for your regular clothes, Your shirts are getting too short. The pants aren't fitting right. Everything's weird. But then you go to put your maternity pants on, they like sliding off of you. So, and these are, you know, still big. I have to like tug on them and stuff too still, you know, but just getting into that where it's like, will the pants stay up? Yes. Okay. It's just, it's a better feeling. I just enjoy that more. So yeah, just the two things, feeling a lot more movement, feeling the kicks, and getting into maternity clothes. It's really all I have to report for week 18. I'm excited. We have big things coming up. Lots of craziness in the schedule, but I have started, I may finish this video tomorrow, but I've started a video on the dresser that I got for the baby. And so I've got to put the hardware on there. But in the coming week, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out still. But pretty soon, all of my furniture is going to be getting moved around everywhere. So I'm going to get the hardware on the dresser, and then we're going to get the changing table moved downstairs. We're going to get the dresser moved upstairs. And then I can start more with the process of getting ready for the baby. And I'll be doing videos on that coming up. So a lot of things that I consider to be big. Another video that I have coming up, I haven't made the actual video yet, but I'm excited to make it. I have a shopping haul to do, baby stuff, you know. So we went to a secondhand store. It's one of my go-to stores. I'll get more into this in the video itself. But we went to a secondhand store that I'm always excited to go to. And I think coming up in May, I think my mom and I are going to go to another secondhand children's store that I'm always excited to go there too. So we'll see what all we come up with and how it goes. And I can't wait to do the videos of like the hauls, and then, you know, rearranging the furniture and doing some organizational things and getting things actually set up for the baby. So like the clothes, the diapers, like all that kind of stuff. I'm very excited to share all of that and document that for me also. So I'm going to hop off here now. Thank you so much for joining me if you did. Yeah, we'll see. What my hair is going to be taking on a lot of different forms, and we'll just see what happens. I'm not sure. Who knows? I'm going with it. Everyone have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.